We're back.
What's up?
What's up? What's up? Cam and John.
Exploring the universe.
From this couch. Took
right.
a bunch
It's
of
a comfy
drugs.
couch, huh?
yeah, it is a comfy couch.
Yeah.
Just sink in. Did you ever watch that show? It was like she was a doll and she was sitting on the couch. She had like a big red nose. It was like a giant couch.
Giant couch. She had a big...
Something in the big red couch.
Oh, Bear. No, that's Bear in the Big Blue House?
Bear in the Big Blue House, but there was like Sophie in the big red couch.
Big red couch?
Big comfy couch or something.
No.
Children's cartoon, big comfy couch.
Big comfy couch. Maybe I have. Maybe I have heard of this.
Chipgren.
Chipgren Hotel.
Spelling is fundamental, kids. We do need to get something like record the screen.
Yeah.
Send. There
Big
it is.
comfy
The
couch.
big comfy couch. You ever watch that?
No, probably.
The
When I was
machinations. Nah, you were too little for this. This is for big kids watch. You weren't ready for this. You were just a little baby. Just a little baby. But yeah, I don't even remember what it was about, but she sat on the couch doing stuff.
What kind of shows would you watch?
I remember watching Little Bear, Franklin.
I watched Franklin.
Okay, yeah.
That's good. That's a turtle, right?
It's Franklin. Yeah. Coming out to play.
I enjoyed Arthur, too.
Arthur, yeah.
Arthur reminds me of my local library.
Yeah. Yeah, they had the books. Did not look anything like him. Like, have you ever seen the art of the original Arthur book? He looks like an aardvark.
Oh, really?
Big fucking
Like an
nose.
actual-
Yeah, like big deformed face. And then the children's cartoon, like, all right, that's too ugly and scary. We need to
we need some
put
sponsors for
that
this
back
thing.
in. yeah, just make it an oval with some eyes.
I was super into the Berenstein Bears, like the
Yeah?
books, big on their content. But I never watched. Did they ever come out with anything?
I think they had a couple show episodes. Wasn't there like a Mandela effect with the Berenstein Bears?
Yeah, it was like the way it was spelled or something like that.
Oh, okay, okay. I don't remember.
Something like that.
Something like that. Kim Possible, watched a ton of that.
Of course.
Kim Possible.
Fairly Odd Parents.
Isn't it funny how they still talk about like representation and stuff, but like we just said we watched Kim Possible. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I guess there's different kinds, but yeah.
Yeah, she's just a hot ass girl. She was
Kicking
showing
butt.
belly button,
Yeah, sure.
and I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Whoa. I feel
Mom?
things. Mom,
Mom, my wiener's hard.
my pants are tight.
My penis is broken. It's no longer soft.
I remember I was in like first grade and my teacher wore like stockings and like she had like a slit that went up to like her knee and I remember her leg poked out and I remember just like staring at it
Oh god.
and feeling changes in my body.
Oh wow.
Like, whoa, that's awesome.
I like that.
I don't know why, but
I remember the first girl that I saw who I was like I want that. I remember going to a party once and I like hugged everybody in the room when I was little. And I remember
that as a
I
hugger.
went back in and I hugged this one girl like 15 times during this party. To the point where they're like, "All right, what are you doing, Jonathan?"
all right, buddy. Let her play.
Uppies.
I was a big hugger too. Just I need connection.
My dad won't give it to
Someone
me.
please embrace me. For the love of God. Oh man, I watched some Billy and Mandy, but not a lot. It was always a little creepy.
Yeah.
A lot of the Cartoon Network stuff was always like that, just weird.
Yeah, what was the dog one?
Courage the Cowardly Dog
Yeah. That one
Yeah.
episode always scared the shit out of
with
me.
the windmill. Yeah, yeah. It
With
was
the guy who
was
was
scary.
like,
Yeah, the Courage. Yeah, that was a scary one. Yep. Didn't like that. The Backyardigans. Yeah, I was too old for that, but I watched some. You know.
Hey, you gotta dabble.
We
You gotta
wake up
see-
early. Nick Jr.'s on still. Like,
You
all right,
gotta
what do we
see
got?
Yeah, you gotta stay relevant with the kids.
Trying to hold on to my youth.
Yeah. I remember being in like 6th grade and people were still watching like Disney Channel and I was like,
Yeah.
guys, TBS is like a couple channels away.
Everybody loves Raymond
You're not
reruns.
watching TBS.
They play movies on it. You ever heard of AMC yet?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah,
Like,
guys, they got good stuff over there.
guys, my
TBS.
dad just showed me Terminator 2. Life's not been the same since.
Yeah. Yeah, it was all of that.
We watched that. He let me watch that for like my 13th birthday. He's like, what do you want to watch? You want to watch an R-rated movie. What do you want to watch? And I was like,
sweet.
Terminator 2. And watched it. Just blew my mind. Also scared of Apocalypse. Still really afraid of Apocalypse. Fucking Trimmer steps on the skull. That's really cool, but I'm really scared.
It's not gonna happen. Ooh, that's a good segue. So one of your topics, I'm gonna divert. It was World War III or just the news?
Oh.
What do you think?
I think Listen, I don't know nothing about anything.
I also, when you sent that, I was like, "What's going on?" Dude, I don't watch the news at all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just that smart for real, because you can't. I mean, we're not like involved with anything.
Yeah.
Like you don't wait until it affects you, and then we'll go from there. But just because I was just worrying about things. Like I'm on Reddit scrolling, and it's like world news: Israel bombs Gaza, China threatens nuclear, or something like that. You know what I mean? Like
Iran got into it too, didn't they?
Yeah.
Something.
And it's just shit like that. Like it's just the same shit that's been going on for literally thousands of years.
Like thousands of years.
So like in my mind, first off, like money. It all comes down to money. Like China and the US, as much as they hate each other or whatever, like they sell all their goods to us and we sell a bunch of shit to them, and like we have like a relationship through that, you know? So like no one wants to fuck that up, because like if we no longer import Chinese goods, everything in this room is from China. You know what I mean? Like, and then from their point of view, where are they going to sell all that shit that was coming to us? It's like no one wants to rock that boat. And then like Russia, like yeah, like you could, like they could nuke somebody, but like there's no one nuke that'll blow up the whole planet, as far as I know. I mean, maybe it exists, but and the second they do that, the whole world turns on them. You know what I mean? Right. So like there's just things that if this happens, well then this happens, you know? And so I don't know. I don't see like a full, like World War II ever happening again. I don't know. I think the nukes kind of ended that, because how are you going to have a large ground scale invasion between two massive countries, two powerhouses?
Yeah.
I think you'll always see like Russia invades Ukraine, U.S. goes to Vietnam. You know what I mean? You'll always see that. And then Russia funding Vietnam secretly to fight off the U.S. You know what I mean? USA funding Ukraine to fight off the Russians. Like you'll see that little proxy shit. But as far as full scale, the India, China, Russia versus U.S. and Europe and does South Africa or South America do anything? Like what does South America do?
Oil. Brazil's like, what do you mean? Like
do they have a dog in the fight? Like whose team are they on?
There's like some kind of,
are they Western or are they Eastern?
I think they're Western.
We're stuck on West Side. No. West Side Road. Fucking at Western civilization, baby. What's up, fam?
What you looking at, John?
You want democracy?
There's like some kind of like, it's like NATO, but it's not NATO. It's like some kind of like power alliance or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like Brazil. I think it's called like BRAC or something like that. It's like Brazil, India.
Baraka.
Yeah, Baraka. China. It's like all those countries. So I think they're like starting to do something, but I also just read that once. I don't really know.
Exactly. But that's just the other part too. Is like, who the fuck knows?
Yeah.
Like, and like the news is just trying to sell ad space. Like they just want you to watch.
They just
for
want you to
ads.
click
They
on
want
it,
clicks.
Yeah.
So I like I did with Facebook. Like my Facebook's a mess because I unfollowed everything. So now it has nothing to load. So it just says broken. It just says sorry, this page won't load.
About that. So what were you following before that? You just stopped following?
Just like the NFL, Terminator. You know, just everything.
Why
like
don't you just like remove it?
I did.
You just unfollowed it?
Yeah.
So you just broke Facebook?
Because I'm literally following nothing. No friends. No brands. I'm not following you. I'm not following you.
So you can't. So what do you?
I see nothing. And it's
just a face. It's just a face.
It's just there's no book. It's just face.
It's just,
and it's mine. It's my reflection in the black screen.
Your front camera comes on. It's just you looking at your phone.
It's the end of 2001: Space Odyssey. It's just a big baby floating his food.
It's you looking
I've ascended.
It's you looking at yourself in bed.
Yeah.
Like at the end of that.
Yeah. Just an old man. No, it's incredible. I don't miss it at all, which is insane.
That's cool.
But I'm doing that with Reddit too. Like I've been like, I see things I don't like fucking Israel threatens nuclear annihilation if such and such isn't. It's like, all right, don't want to see that anymore. So unfollowed world news.
Yeah.
Unfollowed fucking, there's one subreddit called Terrifying as Fuck. And sometimes they show cool, scary things. Like one was like this crazy giant spider from Australia that was legit the size of like a hula hoop. It was fucking huge.
Yeah.
And that was cool. But then another one was like a genocide in like Palestine.
Wow.
It's like, man, I just don't need it.
Yeah.
Or like pro-Palestinian people and like pro-God like fighting in like New York, you know, and just saying horrible shit. It's, I just don't need it.
Yeah, it's such.
And especially like, did you see all the stuff with the protests on the college campuses and the police went in there and broke it all up and everything? You didn't see any of that?
What happened?
So like there were like encampments of pro-Palestinian students that they've been there a while, like a few months.
Where
just at like one was in Cambridge, or not Cambridge. That's
Yeah, you have Columbia.
Columbia.
You have, I mean,
In
it's
New York.
a lot of the Ivy League schools
OSU.
for sure. but-
OSU. The state troopers went in and they fucking broke it up and they arrested people and beat some people up and there was a sniper in a tower like looking over the whole thing.
Shit.
That was in Columbia. That's like an hour away.
Yeah.
So just shit like that.
Oh God.
Yep. But it doesn't matter
It does. Yeah.
to us, even to
us,
them.
to
Like
us.
them sitting on the lawn of Columbia of OSU. Is that affecting this at all? No. Maybe, I don't know, but
I've seen some things where it's like I guess people don't like Starbucks because they did something with Israel.
Oh, yeah.
So like people who are pro Gaza, they are like boycotting Starbucks, which is like, you do whatever you want. But then there's like videos of like people going into Starbucks and like yelling at the workers. And it's like that's not solving anything.
it's not solving anything.
They're
It's just-
making minimum wage.
Yep.
They don't
They don't care.
Don't need this. Yeah.
And they
They're
don't give a
they're-
shit.
They don't give a shit about this.
Yeah. Well, it's just like a pat on the back. Look at me.
And that's the
I'm
thing.
fighting for the good
They-
guys.
Whoever's recording it knew it was going to happen, so they're like, "All right, let me get over here. Let me get a good angle." So it's all just fake.
bullshit.
It's all for the clicks.
And you could pick something from every business. Like you could be like,
Yeah.
I don't like because they do like every business.
Yep.
Exactly.
It's a business. Like, yeah. So exhausting.
Yeah.
Exhausting. And then you see stuff like people who left like the Middle East because of like the shit that goes down there, and then they come here and they try and like put like Islamic states, and it's like, what are you doing? Like
What is it?
like I saw a protest in I think Germany has a lot of issues right now because they had a lot of immigrants come in.
Oh, yeah.
And when you have a huge flood of immigrants, they don't have time to integrate and learn the culture and stuff, and they try and bring their culture with them. And like the Middle Eastern culture is like no women rights and you gotta wear a hijab and like you gotta respect, you know what I mean? Like all this non-freedom, and they're using their new freedom to like push this shit on other people. And it's like, what? Like, why are we turning this into like fucking Iran? Like, you know what I mean? Like, we don't need it. Like, so it's a mess.
It is a mess.
It's
Depressing,
a
man.
mess.
Been trying to just go outside recently.
Oh,
Trying to
yeah?
go outside more. Go on more walks.
Yeah.
Go on more runs.
Oh, how's that? Do you get a runner's high when you run?
I do. Yeah.
Do you?
It feels good. Yeah. I thought it'd be a funny sketch.
How long does
How
it
long
take?
do I? It takes me like I only run for like probably 45 minutes.
Wow.
But I mean, like around like 30, I'm like cruising, where it's like I usually have something like I need to get home for, but I feel like I could go for like another hour. I feel like so I don't know. I feel like there's a certain pace once I can reach it, and then I like have good music on. I'm like I can fucking do this. It's fun. But anyway,
A sketch. You said sketch.
yeah, runner's high. That would be funny if like, you know how like in Philadelphia, like K&A, Kensington Avenue.
Is that the one with all the like,
Yeah.
just like it's like
The
Skid
open air
Row
drug market.
Yeah.
If it was like a runner's high market, like alley,
Just people running in place. Like,
just all wear like workout clothes. Yeah. Apparently on that street, apparently people coming down from drugs, they really crave ice cream and like sweets. So there's always ice cream trucks going up and down that street. And apparently, like this, like convenience stores there on that, they had to like lock up their freezers because people kept stealing the ice cream there. It's like, oh my god!
have you seen that stuff? Like Targets have like it's the whole store is behind like locked doors. Have you seen that? No. You know, like when you walk down the freezer aisle and it has like those, the whole store is that. So like fucking tape, office supply, everything is behind that. That's
insane.
Because people are just going inside, just stealing shit. Because like especially in California, there's like it's not a crime unless it's over 1,200 or something like that. And so people are like, all right, like just like go in there and just walk out. Wow. So
Crazy
brutal.
times, man.
Crazy times.
times.
Something's got to give.
Oh, did you see that new movie Civil War?
I have not seen it.
I kind of want to see it.
Have you seen it?
No, that seems like a triggering. Like it is.
Yeah,
Talk
it
about
does.
not watching something.
Yeah. Well, I heard in it they don't pick a side politically. I heard it's very middle of the road, which a lot of people didn't like because then it's like, well, but I haven't seen it. But that's what I've heard. It's just not like either far left or far right, which is interesting.
Yeah, I kind of like that. You know what I mean?
Oh, of course, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, how niche. I guess the one politician is definitely Trump, though. Like,
Oh, gotcha.
he just does a lot of the stuff. The stuff.
Boy.
Yeah,
It's an
boy.
election year, isn't it? Right?
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Gee.
You guys voting for 1, 2, 3. Oh man, do they even know who? Are there even candidates listed yet?
It's gonna be Trump and Biden probably.
But Trump is. It sounds like he might be found guilty or whatever the fuck.
They're never convict like rich people. Like they always get off.
That's true. Is he really rich though? Wasn't he asking for money?
It's like fake rich.
God, isn't that nice? Wouldn't that be nice to be fake rich?
Is it like equity or something? He
I'm
just
real
owns a bunch
poor.
of shit?
Yeah, I mean he does have money, but it's like liquid. I think, and a lot of it's just he doesn't pay people.
He's just like, yeah, cool.
That's
That's probably
he's
smart.
notorious for that, and so he'll just fight you in court. Like, oh, okay,
Oh,
you would take
bleach
me to court,
dry.
and just I'll just
Yeah.
outweigh you. Yeah.
I've never had so much money until I stopped paying my bills. I've heard, have you heard his VP, the lady? She's from like Dakota or South Dakota. I guess she had a book, a memoir book, and then in it she talks about how she took her dog out and killed it, and it was like, I guess it was like a puppy, and she was trying to train it and it wouldn't listen. She's like, I guess it's just a bad dog.
What the fuck?
That's what I heard. You might Google it. I heard that allegedly.
What? I didn't know yet. Who's this?
What's
It's just
her
some
name?
woman. She's pretty hot. I don't know. Trump VP.
You think they're banging?
What do you think they're banging? Probably. How do you think she got that? Vice penis. That's what it is.
Damn.
Yeah, it's her.
Okay,
Christy
Mac.
Nomak?
No, Christy Mac's a porn star.
Christy Mack. Christy Mack.
You guys missed it. Christy Noem.
You want to get, dude? Christy Mack. You want to get nasty? we switching gears. That was like the first time where I was like, maybe I like tattooed girls.
Oh yeah, dude, she's a babe.
She's a total babe. Do you remember when War Machine beat the shit out
Yeah,
of her?
so sad.
That was insane.
So sad.
Yeah.
Beat the fuck out of her.
Her face was.
Yeah, he
so
got like
swollen.
25 years in prison for that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He was he's a crazy person.
There's another War Machine called Chris War Machine. He took a knee to the head and it shattered the front part of his face. You should Google that next. But yeah, it fucked him up. Yeah, dog. Book, dog. Can't read any of that.
Stands by decision to kill dog.
South Dakota,
Share it,
dog.
new book.
Christian Nolan stands by decision to kill dog. Share the new book. See, look at that sweet angel. She'd be on Botched.
Yeah.
She's had some work done,
Yeah, for sure. I bet her hair smells nice.
but it smells like red freedom.
Oh wow, it smells like pine.
I also heard that she's not allowed on any of the tribal land in one of the wherever she's the
fuck did she
North
do?
Dakota. She's in South Dakota. I forget what she tried to do. She did something that pissed them off enough where they're like, "All right, you're not allowed on our land.
get off.
Get the hell out of here." If I breaks face, I'm pretty sure it's Cyborg.
MMA fighter break. Cyborg, the lady. Cyborg.
It's her husband, her ex-husband, but that's not him. But that also looks really bad.
Jesus Christ.
Did you see the one where the guy gets punched under like an undercut and his nose just goes
Just
off to
loose.
the left?
Wow,
It just goes to the
Does
left.
it tear the skin?
No, but it
That's
just
good.
is like over here,
Wow.
and then he still had to fight.
God,
He still had to fight.
They didn't call
I
it?
always thought, like, you ever seen it where they're like have someone in an arm bar and like you can tap, but they don't tap and they get their arm broken?
Yeah.
Like, I guess the fight keeps going. They didn't tap.
Really?
I think they knew what was going to happen.
Oh,
like,
fuck. Hopefully,
Is it
once
this
his,
one?
no, it's
hopefully once his arm's broken, they're just like they don't like.
it's a yeah.
in the face.
No, once it's broken, it's over.
Okay.
They end it. But it's a black guy who knees like a Hispanic guy in the face.
I said cyborg.
Whatever you do.
Whatever you do, please. Whatever you do, mijo.
Sound like Sam Elliott. Yeah, that's him. Oh, this isn't gonna. It's gonna show pictures, but it's not gonna
He
show.
put his hat on.
He does a Pokeball thing where he throws a poke. He's gotta catch them all. Yeah.
Yeah. Hello, welcome to Newsy. I'm Matt Morano.
My eyes are very far apart. Anyway,
I just worked on my eyebrows.
and my lips are a bright
and they
pink.
are already growing back.
Yeah, there it is. This caved-in forehead. Imagine that.
That's
His forehead is caved in. Oh my gosh.
Yep. There it is. That's the money shot.
So that's the X-ray that
That's
we're
the
looking
X-ray.
at of his forehead caved in.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. Do you know they call this the triangle of death?
yeah, because like, can't your if you get hit in the nose, it can like go up in your.
That's
face,
true,
right?
but it's more for infection. If you get like an eye infection, a nose, it's all connected and it's right by your brain, so like it can just travel up and kill you.
I've heard that.
Same with teeth. Your teeth.
I was about to
Yeah.
say the teeth thing. What's
Yeah.
that called? I can't remember what it's called. But if like you have a toothache or something, it just like absinthe.
Absent tooth.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just
Fuck
gets
your brain
infected
up.
and gets kill, and you go crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah. Well, that's what There's a story about
A mom.
a mom
killed
driving
her
her
kids.
kids and I think her like nieces and nephews. And
Into
she
a
had
lake.
like an absent tooth.
Absent. Yeah.
She like stopped,
Absent father,
I
too.
think she like picked up a. For some reason, she was driving them home from like camping or something like that, and she just like went to a liquor store, drank a ton of vodka,
Which wasn't like her. She doesn't
Yeah.
drink. And then randomly she did this.
and then she just like drove
And they
off a
drove
cliff
in.
or
Yeah,
something.
she drove off, I think, a bridge into a lake and
Yeah.
killed everyone. And they think it was, she had an absent tooth. She went crazy. So, explorers, take care of your teeth out there, huh?
Yeah.
I know
I don't
they
understand.
suck.
Do you floss?
Yeah,
Good because I
do.
it's so easy to have good teeth. You just floss.
Well, they say a lot of it's genetics.
I've heard
Genetics
it's not,
first.
though.
Genetics for
is it
sure.
It's
really?
for sure genetics, yeah.
I've heard it's just if you keep like good care of them.
No,
Yeah.
because so my my wife now even like she won't like she brushes her teeth but doesn't floss. She'll go in the dentist, no problem. I go like a few days without flossing, and then go in. They're like, "Your mouth's a wreck," and I'm like,
Yep.
They're like, "Your
Yep.
genetics is just bad."
Yep.
Like,
Yeah, my teeth are soft.
You got soft
I have
teeth.
soft teeth.
Soft teeth.
Got these West Virginia chompers. Yeah, my grandma had all of her teeth removed when she was like 17. They're just bad. They just went bad real fast.
God, all of them.
Like all,
she
but
had
like
fake
3.
teeth? Oh,
Yeah,
God.
yeah. And you know, dentures. That you never know. You know.
Cammy?
Cammy, look, this is get over here. Give me gummy bear. Oh, grandma, no.
Every now and then, my my grandma will take her teeth out and clean them at the dinner table, and I'm like, I'm good with not seeing you for another 6 months because that's the.
Do you tell her that?
No, but that's the grossest thing I've ever seen. I'm like,
6 months in eternity.
what?
Yeah.
Like, did she get like water? Like, how did?
No, she'll finish eating and then she'll try to hide it, but I know what she's doing. She's like,
Like sleight of hand. Oh, what's behind your ear?
yeah, and I'm
My
like,
teeth.
and I watch her do it. She doesn't know I'm watching. I'm like, did you just take your teeth out at the table? And she's like, huh?
My grandma,
makes me
she won't eat nuts because they get under her dentures and hurt.
Yeah.
Because your gums are super sensitive. So like, you
Is this
gotta
the
be
one I've
careful.
met?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. My
She had
Grammy.
no teeth, huh?
Yeah, no teeth. Hey, play your cards right. She's single now, dude.
Yeah, dude. That'd be crazy.
She's back on the market.
Whew, my mom would be like, "You did what? You're dating
You killed
Cam's
Cameron's grandma, making love to her.
I'll sit you down. I'll put you on my lap.
One
and be
last
like,
ride.
Cam, you don't have to call me grandpa, but you gotta start respecting me, okay? This is my house now.
Oh man, you can be my grandpa was a G. He gave me a truck when my car was wrecked. The bar's high, John. I don't know if you want these responsibilities.
Cam, you're a married man now. You gotta start.
Not yet, Grandpa.
Start buying your own trucks.
What?
That's cool. I
Car
don't
payments suck.
I don't know if my grandma once I graduated from high school. She got me a container that Spam comes in.
Yeah.
It was a Spam container with like a piece of wood nailed to it, and then like a string going down it, and it was called a Spam Joe, like a banjo. But
Oh, okay. That's
she
fun.
got me that. She never got me a truck.
That's what she got you? That's the whole thing?
That's
Wow.
pretty sweet though.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, my grandpa gave me his truck. He had he just had like an old Ford that he
Gotcha.
drove around.
Gotcha.
And they didn't need 2 cars anymore because my grandma didn't drive anymore. So he just used that car.
Gave you that.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. But it was not. Yeah, it was great. Yeah. Till it wasn't.
Till it wasn't.
Till it wasn't.
What happened?
The so you know when you turn and like the wheel inside it like turns, it's like the axles turn
Yeah,
with
yeah.
it.
Oh yeah.
The axle was completely shredded. It didn't have any more teeth on it. It's like you turn and you feel it like grind, like,
Oh,
and it's
God.
like I feel like my back half is gonna like rip off. And I remember my dad didn't believe me. I was like, "You have to take this thing for a drive. There's something clearly wrong." And it took us like whatever. Turn. Oh shit.
Do you love proving your dad wrong?
There's a few joys in life.
I've done it a couple times.
Yes.
It is very cool.
Yes, because he's such an asshole about it. Like he's such a dickhead.
So when you can be like, right there.
Like there's no way he could be wrong on this. And then you just fucking get him an uppercut. His hands are apart, just right to the jaw. Yeah, no, it's the best. Yeah. What time are we at?
It's 6 minutes.
We got 6 minutes left? Okay, cool. Nice.
Oh shit, we got more topics.
What was the other one we were gonna do?
We were gonna do what kind of cult could lure you in?
Ooh, one with free money. They just give you money.
Free money.
And no attendance. So there's no one there.
It's just you win the lottery. You win the lottery.
I win the lottery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what if you still had to live on their compound?
Ooh, that's a good one. Where's it at? Is it in a nice area?
No, it's like in Idaho.
I know. Goddamn. No, I guess not.
Do you like the countryside? I feel like that'd be kind of cool to see.
I like. I need to be like 10 to 15 minutes away from a Walmart. Like a grocery store
Yeah,
or
yeah.
civilization.
Civilization.
When I
I
need
got
something,
you.
I want to be able to go get it.
Yeah.
Not like I knew this girl that her parents lived like 45 minutes away. It was just like in the middle of nowhere. But it was like a big house. It was nice. Like they were well off, but like they had to like commute to get
Yeah.
to like the store.
Grocery
It's like,
store. It's
fuck
a 3-hour
this.
trip. That would suck.
You're killing me. What about you, John? What kind of cult are you in?
It would be like the money part would be cool. Camaraderie would be cool. I want to feel like I belong. I want. Some chicks would be cool. One of those like sex cults could be fun.
Yeah, where not the leader doesn't just fuck your wife. You
Yeah,
guys-
right.
Yeah.
Where it's like everybody. Fuck.
Yeah. That seems to be what happens with those cults. It's like everyone comes in, the leader just starts fucking everyone's
Yeah.
wife.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the cult of cucks.
So it'd be
The
something
cult
like,
of cuck.
cult of cooks. It'd be something like that. And then like having some kind of money would be cool. So I mean, if they just pay my bills, like if I could live there and they pay for my food and be like, fuck it, I'll do that. Yeah.
Yep.
Depends on what I have to do though.
Yeah, what do they want?
What do they want from me?
Yeah.
Because
They want you to commit your mind, body, and soul to the great spaghetti monster in the sky.
so
And then when you die, he feeds on your soul
yeah,
and grows
they
stronger.
grind me up. For,
Yeah.
They're making a big meatball out of everybody. That could be
Yeah.
cool.
I think that's the scariest thing in like horror movies and stuff is like if you die, like what? Because like there's a ghost here. So like, my soul trapped here? Am I like now in this weird limbo or whatever?
never
or
thought of it that way.
like in those kind of things, I never feel like death is the end,
Huh.
which is the scary part.
Interesting. So like if somebody dies in a slasher film, you think
Maybe
that-
not a slasher film, but yeah, like
Yes,
more of like
maybe
paranormal
a
stuff for
paranormal.
sure.
So,
yeah.
Okay. So in the paranormal activity.
Yeah, like what's that about?
When- yeah.
If this is a demon and he's real and he kills you,
So now you're just, like,
do
trapped.
does he have like a cool sword that he has your soul trapped in, like Arthas from World of Warcraft, or something? I don't know.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
if this
yeah.
is true, what else is true?
I never thought of it that way.
Bad News Bears.
Yeah. I always think about like for the character, like damn, they were just a little kid one time, they played Little League, and then they get killed by a demon. Like who saw that coming?
Yeah.
That's-
their end. Like that's
no
how
way
your
to-
life ended.
That's no way
yeah.
to live a life.
Yep.
Yeah.
You do that with people too. Like there was one I saw. It was like a young guy I went to high school with. He died in a car crash. It's like, oh my god, dude, never would have guessed. Fucking Jimmy from science class
Yeah.
would have died in a car accident at like 28.
Damn.
Should have told him.
He was 28 in high school.
He died at 28.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like he was in high school.
Was he
He was
the first
you guys
28.
need to go back to high school.
Was he the first person to die in your class?
No. We had a guy that died like right after high school.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, he was at like basic in the military.
Oh,
he just
man.
passed in his sleep, just gone.
Oh,
no one knew why.
shit.
Yeah,
That's not good.
yeah.
They didn't figure out why.
I don't think so. No. What about you? Does anyone pass away in your class?
I don't think in my oh yeah. This dude killed himself. I forgot
Oh
about
yeah.
that.
Okay. Nice. I mean, no.
Nice.
Sorry.
He
Not nice.
Yeah, it was like out of the blue too.
Thoughts
He
and
was-
prayers.
He was always like super positive. He would like play the piano a lot.
Oh.
People loved him. He was a hoot. But then
It's
he
always
just,
those
like,
guys.
killed himself.
It's like Robin Williams,
Yeah, I don't know.
which I've heard theories erotic
I've
asphyxiation.
I've heard that too. Let's get a shot of Robin Williams' arms if we can.
Oh yeah,
Hairy monsters.
he had a great bit where it was going down on his wife, and like he was like bury his head in his, and like his arm's so hairy, like it's graphic. Should have been blurred.
Yeah, he's a man. Have you ever seen the picture of him like post hanging? I think you
What?
can find a picture.
What
of
did
him
you just say?
post hanging?
After his death?
Yeah.
No.
I think you can look up his.
What?
Yeah. Pretty sure. God
That's
damn!
crazy.
Look at
Yeah.
how hairy he is.
Was he in Popeye?
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah,
Popeye.
he was Popeye.
Oh wow. That movie must have sucked. You never hear about it.
No, you never do.
Look at that top left
yeah,
one.
look
That's
at that.
but then hairless in his old age. Probably got waxed.
He probably got tired of it. Oh yeah, he is hairless. Not even
In
on
that
his
top
chest.
right, yeah. I don't know what's going on?
Was he from Canada?
No. Okay, good. So they can't have him. Nothing worse when you find out some of your country's Canadian. Gross.
What's your favorite Robin Williams movie?
Ooh, good question.
I'm gonna say mine was Mrs. Doubtfire. I feel like I've seen that
It's a good
so
one.
many times. I would watch it all the time growing up. So
Let's start naming them. Mrs. Doubtfire, Toy, Jumanji.
oh yeah, Jumanji.
I can't think of any Robin Williams movies. I don't know what's going on. with me.
Dead Poet Society. Oh
Yeah,
Goodwill Hunting.
yeah, that's a good one. Ooh, RV's a good one.
I never saw. Oh,
Night Museum,
Flubber?
classic. I never liked Flubber.
I never saw it.
Um,
Scared me.
Aladdin.
yeah, Aladdin's a good one.
Yeah, Hook.
Hook. I think it might be Hook,
I never
actually.
saw Hook either.
Hook's pretty great.
Hook scared the shit out of me when I was little because I watched it. The part where they put that scorpion on that guy
In the chest?
Yeah.
Horrifying as a kid.
I
So
just
scary.
caught that scene and I like ran out of the room. I was like,
So
I'm never
fucking
watching this
scary.
again.
What about the Birdcage? He's pretty
Oh,
good
that's a
now.
Good one.
Yeah,
that's a
that's
good
a good
one.
one,
Yeah,
too.
Nathan Lane's incredible.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So funny.
Yeah.
Hook, the person they put in the chest, it's
Glenn Close, right?
yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a
in a
woman
beard.
in makeup.
Yeah.
Yep.
Heard about that.
Awful. Horrifying scene. I just saw one that made me think of it. Ferngully. Ferngully's great.
Ferngully. I'm
Yep.
not familiar with Ferngully.
It's a cartoon where a logger is cutting down trees, and they cut down an evil tree that has an evil spirit in it, voiced by Tim Curry. And then there's little fairies and stuff that have to fight it. It's pretty good. It's like Avatar, the blue people, but little, which is like fucking Dances with Wolves. It's Dances with Wolves. Happy Feet sucked.
So happy. Oh, I remember watching Robots, and that was like I watched Robots because Robin
Robots is
Williams.
great.
You liked it?
I like Robots.
I didn't like it. That was the first movie where I was like, I don't.
I always like the ending when they fight. The big fight at the end. They had like a Helm's Deep. Probably was inspired by Lord of the Rings. Deep. I probably there was like a while there after Lord of the Rings came out where everything had to have 3 movies. Fucking Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Other stuff. I don't disprove anything to you.
One and done.
All right. We like to have fun,
We like to have fun on this couch,
but it can't last forever, you
This is
know.
a fun couch.
Time is fleeting. That's what I learned here today.
Damn, dude. Time is fleeting. The apocalypse is upon us.
Maybe,
Maybe.
allegedly,
People are saying
that lady killed her dog.
that lady, the VP.
Make sure to vote. Hey,
Hey. Oh God. It's gonna be a bummer, man.
yeah. I think it'd just be interesting and see what happens.
I don't know.
I was thinking about like 10 years later too, like in history books, like Watergate happens and Nixon gets impeached, and like everyone had to be like, what is going on with this country?
Yeah.
And 10 years goes by, and you know,
Yeah.
new
Yeah.
shit.
What's the thing? Yeah, it's just
New
like
problems.
a new thing. Yeah, that's a good point.
So
know.
we'll get through it. It's gonna be okay, explorers.
We're here. Just grab your friends.
Grab
them.
consensually.
Consensually. I see if it's okay.
Yeah, ask them permission.
Unless you want to, you can. You ever see those videos where they like tell your crush you like them, and it's like a girl sitting by another girl, and she's like, "I like you," or something like that. And
No.
She's like, oh my god. It's fucking stupid.
Sounds lame. Oh man. But all right.
Anyway.
What is our thing?
And we'll see you
Among the stars.
Which way do you do peace?
I do the Japanese. Like I'm a Sailor Scout.
There's an obituary in the Springfield paper once of this guy in high school, and he was wearing like a fitted cap, and he was like, they chose that picture.
It's a good one. Yeah.
yeah.
It's mom. Cut that out. The blunder years.
Yeah, good times.
All right, bye.